Hello everybody, welcome to the Marshall Sports Network. I'm Alex Williams, and we are at the start of the junior boys game versus Timbo. Your score currently is 2-2, tie ball game. Shot from number 2 from Marshall, Peyton. Timbo got the rebound, and number 3 is taking it down the court. Ball pass to the top of the key to 13. Dribbles down. Pass to the corner. Pass to the other corner to 3. Dead ball. Pass to 33 on the block. Made bucket. Timbo is in the lead. Timeout called by Marshall, and we will take it with them. There's 4 minutes left in this quarter. Score is 4-2. Marshall down by 2, and we'll be back in a minute. This is the Marshall Sports Network. Stay tuned. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Marshall Sports Network. Marshall is in possession of the ball. Colt passes down to Peyton. To the corner to John, back to the top of the key. To the side of the key. Excuse the voice crack. Top of the key to Colt. Peyton to Trevor in the middle. Pass out to John at the corner. Pass to Peyton, to Colt, to LJ. Pass it over to John. Pass to Colt. Back to John. Peyton. Good defense by Timbo. Pass to Trevor in the middle. He drives in, and he scores. Point to LA Bobcats. Marshall Bobcats, excuse me. Timbo, number 3, is inbounding the ball. Number 2 is dribbling down the court. Pass it over to 33. He scores the goal. Score is 6-4. Marshall down. Almost stole, but took it back by the Bobcats. LJ drives in. He goes up for a layup, and it's good. Number 35 will take it out of bounds for Timbo. Almost a steal for the Marshall Bobcats. Knocked out of bounds by Timbo. It is Marshall ball. LJ will take it inbounds. Passed in to John. Back to LJ. Down to Trevor at the block. He goes up and 1. Foul on number 34. Or 33, excuse me. Shot goes up. And it is good. No 3 Timbo will take it out of bounds. There's 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this first quarter. Number 35's got the ball. And he walks, and it is back to Marshall possession. Again, I say this every time. If you know any of the players' names, whether it be from Marshall or Timbo, do let me know. Pass in to John, to LJ, to Colt, at the top of the key, to Peyton, back to Colt, to LJ, down to John, who shoots from the corner. Misses, but Trevor's there for the rebound. He goes up, and it is good. Scores 11-6. Marshall in the lead. Foul called on Colt for Marshall. Inbound to 35. He's got it. He passes back to 3. Pass to 13 at the block, and it is good. Inbound to Colt. Colt passes down to Peyton. He passes back to Colt. Back to Peyton. Down to John. Off of Timbo's hands. Marshall taking inbounds under the goal. 1:50 left in the first quarter. Colt passes it in to Trevor, to John. Nope, to Peyton, excuse me. To Colt, to LJ, who takes a three. It is not good. Marshall gets three. LJ gets his own rebound. He goes up, and it is good for two. Number 3 will inbound it for Timbo. Two's got it. Two's got it. He passed it to 3 at the top of the key. Passed it to 2 at the top of the key after he dribbles. 2 drives down. Tries to pass it to 13 underneath the goal, but is blocked by Marshall. Number 13 is taking it inbounds. He's inbounds it to 3, who tries to get it. Loose ball. Timbo got it, but they rolled with it, and it is a walk, so it is Marshall ball. LJ will inbound it to Colt, and he'll take it down the middle of the court. He passed it to Peyton at the side of the key, to Trevor inbounds, to LJ backdoor. He's got it at the corner. Back to Colt at the top, to Peyton, to Trevor in the middle. He goes in, he shoots, he misses. 13 gets the rebound. He passes it to 3, still underneath Marshall goal. Pass it to 2. It is stolen by John. He goes up for layup, and it is good. Timeout called for Timbo. It'll be a 30-second time. Minute left, less than a minute left in the first quarter. Max Williams will be right back. Welcome back to the Marshall Sports Network. We are back into the first quarter. 46 seconds left. Timbo is inbounding. Number 25, Owen, has come in for the Bobcats. And so has Lee. There was a spill in the court. It's a momentary delay. Number 3 will inbound it. It's into 35. Down the court. 13 tries to save it, but it goes out of bounds, and it is Marshall ball. 42 seconds left. Lee will inbound it to Colt. Colt will take it down the court. He's at the top of the key. Pass it to Peyton. Back to Colt. To Lee. Who passes back to Colt. To Peyton. To Colt at the top of the key. To Peyton at the the foul is called on number 33. That is his second foul. Second team foul for Timbo. First free throw's up, and it is good. Number 12 is in for 13 for Timbo. Yes, Wi-Fi is a bit spotty, so we're having a little bit of camera problems. Second shot goes up, and it is not good. Timbo gets the rebound. 2 dribbling down the court. Goes up for layup, is missed. It's underneath the goal, pass it out to 3 to 35 at the top, who shoots for the 3. It is good, bad. 33 gets the rebound, but Marshall gets it, but Timbo does get it back and make a layup. That is the end of the first quarter. Your score is 16-10. Marshall in the lead by 6. And we will be back in 1 minute for the second quarter. For the rest of the games tonight, we have the senior girls and the senior boys. So stay tuned for them. And this is Marshall Sports Network. We'll be back in a minute. Yep. Welcome back to March Sports Network. I'm Alex Williams. We are in the second quarter of the junior boys games versus Timbo. Number 3 passing to 2. He'll drive down a pass to 33 at the block. Shot goes up, but is not good. Rebounded by Lee Gray. He will dribble it down the court, pass it to Peyton at the side of the key. John at the top, back to Peyton at the side. Over to LJ at the short corner extended. Made shot. Number 3 will inbound it for Timbo. Inbound to 33. 33 will take it down the court. Misses the layup. Lee gets the rebound. He is dribbling down the court. Pass it to Peyton. He's at the top of the key. Pass it down to LJ. Down to Lee. Down to Owen, excuse me. To Peyton. To John at the top. Back to LJ. Down to Owen at the corner. LJ. Peyton. John. Down to Owen, who goes up for the layup. Misses. LJ is there to get the rebound. Shot goes in. Score is 20-10. Marshall in the lead. Inbound stolen by Marshall. By Peyton. Given to LJ. Point scored. Inbounded. Stolen by LJ. Down to Lee Gray, who shoots and makes it. Timeout, Timbo. Your current score is 22-10. Marshall in the lead by 12. We have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter. And we will take a 30-minute timeout with them. This is the March Sports Network. I'm Alex Williams. Stay tuned. Welcome back to March Sports Network. We're in the middle of the second quarter for the junior boys game. Inbounded by Timbo, tipped out of bounds by Marshall. Timbo's ball. Number 3 will inbound it for Timbo. And to 35. He's got 3's got it at the corner. Back to 35, stolen by the Marshall Bobcats. Cole passes it down to LJ, who goes up for a layup and makes it. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Timbo inbounds it to 2. 2's got it, he passes it back to 3, who will dribble down the court, down the sideline. Back to 2, he's at the top of the key. He tries to pass it to the middle, is stolen by Lee. No, Owen, excuse me. And made bucket. I apologize if I get names wrong. Number 3 inbound it for Timbo. Blocked by John. Out of bounds, so it is still Timbo ball. Timbo inbounds it to 2. 2 drives down. Pass it to 33 in the corner. Pass it to 2 in the block. Knocked out of bounds by Marshall. Number 14, Lane, has come into the game for Marshall. And then catch who he came in for. Inbound to 3 back to 13, blocked. Tipped from Marshall out of bounds. Number 13 will inbound it. In 33, 3, back to 13 at the corner. He drives in, he shoots, and it is good. Inbound the Colt. Colt's taking it down the court. He passes it to the corner. It's back to top of the key to Colt. Down to Lane in the corner. He passes over to LJ at the corner wing. Trevor goes up for a shot. It gets blocked. Loose ball. Thrown down to Timbo. 13's got it. He goes up for the shot. Foul called on LJ. Number 13 will be up for 2 free throws. 2 minutes and a half left in the second quarter. First free throw goes up. And it is not good. Score is 28-12. Marshall in the lead. Second free throw. It is not good. Rebounded by 13. Up for layup, misses. Rebounded by LJ. He takes off. He's going up for layup, and he makes it. Layup is good. He's inbounding it to 2. 2 will dribble it down the court. Foul got stolen. 3's got it. He passes it. Tries to pass it to 13. Doesn't see it. Stolen by the Bobcats. Layup for Marshall. 3 inbounds at the 2. Back to 3. 3 dribbles down to the corner. He's stuck in the corner. Stuck. Foul called on number 11, Lane. So a foul on Marshall. Team foul count is 2-0. Marshall with the 2 fouls. 13 will inbound the ball. And the 2 shot from the corner misses. Rebounded by Trevor. He'll dribble it down, pass it to LJ in the corner, to John at the top, and to Trevor in the middle. He shoots, and it misses. Rebound by 13. He passes it to 3. He'll dribble down, pass it back to 33 at the top of the key. 33 to 3 in the corner. He dribbles in, tries to pass it to the short corner, misses. Marshall gets the ball. Led for John. Number 3 will inbound the ball from Timbo. Your score is 34-12. Marshall in the lead. And the 13th, back to 3, dribbling it down the court. Dead ball. Stolen by Marshall. LJ got it. Passed it to John and layup. 50 seconds left. Inbound at 13, back to 2, who will dribble it down. Foul called on Lane. That will be his second foul, I believe. 13 foul. 35 will go in for number 3 for Timbo. Lee and Owen will go in for LJ and John on Marshall. Number 2 will inbound the ball. He inbounds it to 13. 13 will drive down. 2 will drive in at the corner. Pass it to 33 at the top corner of the key. 35's got it at the corner. It's out of bound on Marshall, so it is Timbo ball still underneath their goal. Team will inbound it. Tipped by Lane. Lee's got it. He's dribbling down the court. And he makes the layup. 10 seconds left in the second quarter before we go into halftime. 5 seconds. And the 35. .1 seconds, no shot called. There is a foul though on 25. Owen. Inbounds it on the sideline. Shot misses, and it is halftime. We'll be back in about 8 minutes, I believe. That last foul is on 24, Trevor. This is Marshall Sports Network. Your current score is 38-12. We are into halftime for Marshall, and we'll be back in 6 minutes. I'm Alex Williams. Stay tuned. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to March Sports Network. We're having a bit of camera problems at the moment, so we will not have the camera for a minute. Stolen by Marshall. Sends it down to LJ, who goes for a layup and makes it. Number 3 will throw it inbounds to 35. Marshall has pulled back their defense. 35 is dribbling down the court. Dribbles into the middle, passes down to 13. Foul at the block on the shot, and 13 will go up for 2 shots. That foul's on John. That's his first foul. First shot goes up for 13, and it is good. Second shot, and it is also good. LJ will inbound it to Colt. He'll dribble it down the court. He'll take it down to the corner, to LJ at the top of the key, to John at the corner, to Colt at the other corner. Peyton to LJ at the side of the key. Pass to Trevor. Pass it back out to LJ, to Colt. He'll drive into the rim and makes the layup. 35 was dribbling down the court, down the center. .35's got trapped. Pass it down to 3. He goes up for a layup, and it is blocked. John is passing it down. He passes it to Trevor, who goes up for the shot, and it is good. 35 will take it down the court. 4 minutes left. 13's got it at the side of the key. Foul called on number 3. Colt for Marshall. All the Marshall team will come off. All the subs will come in. So on the court right now is number 1, Landon, I believe, Lee Gray, Lane, 33, 23, and Owen. 2 for Timbo is driving down to the corner, gets blocked, but foul is called on Owen. And number 2 will be shooting free throws. First shot goes up, and it is not good. Second shot. It's also not good. Rebounded by Lee. Pass it down to 1. Pass it back to, pardon me, Lee's, 23's got it. Pass it to Lee, to Lane, to Owen. Pass it down to Lee at the corner. Goes up for layup, misses. He gets his own rebound. Foul is called and 1. Lee will go up for 1 shot. 3.5 minutes left on the clock. Number 12 and 00 will go in for 3 and 33 for Timbo. Again, if you know any names, let me know, and I'll do my best to call accordingly. Shot goes up, and it is bad. Timbo, number 12, rebounds it, passes it to 2. He'll go up the court, down to the bucket, and he makes it, and 1. Foul called. Number 2 will shoot a free throw. Shot goes up. And it is not good. Owen gets the rebound. He tries to pass it down to 1. Intercepted by 13. 35's got at the side of the key. Stolen by the Bobcats. Lee is taking it down. Goes up for a layup, misses. Lane is there for the rebound, though. Loose ball, Timbo, made, and 1. Lane will shoot 1 free throw. Your score is 46-16, Marshall up. Lane will shoot 1 free throw. Shot goes up. And it is bad. Lee's there to rebound. Goes up with a shot. Fails. Timbo's got the rebound. 13 is dribbling up the sideline. He passes it to 2 on the side of the key. Tries to pass it out. Nobody there. Lee's got it. He goes up for a layup. Fails the layup, but is fouled, so he will go up for 2 shots. 13 foul for Timbo, 14 foul for Marshall. That foul was on number 13 for Timbo. Lee will shoot. Ball goes up, and it misses. One more shot. Shot goes up, and it is good. Number 10 is also in the game. Owen will go in for Lee. And if you know any of the names of the players on the court, let me know. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. 35 in this third quarter. 35 is dribbling down the court. He dribbles down to the corner. He drives in for the corner. Out to the key. Shot, missed. Rebounded by 2. Blocked. Shot. Owen tries to get out. Misses the pass. And it goes out of bounds on Marshall. It is Timbo ball. Your score is 16-49. Marshall will call a timeout for 30 seconds, and we will take it with them. This is the Marshall Sports Network. I'm Alex Williams. Stay tuned for the rest of this game. Welcome back to Smart Sports Network. I'm Alex Williams, and we are in the middle of the third quarter for the junior boys game. Timbo is inbounding it on the sideline. He inbounds it to number 2, past half court, who dribbles down at the top of the key. Lane's on him. Loose ball. Timbo's got it. Pass it to 35. 35 is dribbling down at the corner. Pass it to 12 at the corner of the wing. Foul called on 10. That is That is 5 team fouls, so Timbo will be shooting 2 free throws. Number 12 will shoot their free throws. Number 12 will shoot for 2 free throws. Your score is 49-16. Marshall in the lead by 33. Shot goes up, and it is good. Owen is going. Owen has come in for Marshall. Shot goes up, and it is also good. Number 23 will throw it into 1. 23 will dribble it down the court. He's at the top of the key, pass it to Lane at the corner. 23's got it at the corner. He drives in, he goes up for the shoot, and he makes it. Number 35 will dribble down the court. 1:40 left in this game. Pass it to 2 after dead ball to 12. 13, foul called on 1. He misses the layup, so he will have 2 shots. That is number 1's second foul for Marshall. First shot goes up, and it is good. Number 34 will go in for Owen. Second shot, and it is good. Number 5. Number 5, Jasper, I believe, came in. Pass it in the 34. He'll dribble it down the court. Pass it at the 10 in the corner. He's going to drive down. He shoots. Misses. 34 is there for the rebound. Walk called. Timbo will inbound it underneath Marshall goal. He will dribble it down the court. He drives to the corner. Pass it back to 12 at the side of the key. To 35 at the top. Ball dribbles down, drives down. Goes up for a shot, misses. 10 is there for the rebound. 13 gets it though. Misses the layup. 2's got the rebound. 35 is dribbling down. He shoots and he makes. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. He passes, one passes into 5, Jasper, I believe. 40 seconds, pass it to 23 at the top of the key. To 1, Jericho, I believe. He drives in and he gets a foul called. So he will shoot 2 free throws. .33 seconds left on the clock. Shot goes up, and it is not good. For Marshall, subs have been made on both sides of the court. Now in the game for Marshall is 14, 1, 0, 41, and 21, I believe. For Jasper it is 41. Shot goes up and it is missed. One gets it on rebound to Samuel, 0, down to 1. He drives in, shoots, and is good. For Timbo, number 10, 41, 14, 23, and 12 are in the game. 41's got it at the top of the key. He dribbles down the side. Pass it down to 12, back to 23, who shoots and scores. 21 will dribble down the court. He goes for a shot and misses. That is the end of the third quarter. Your score is 53-24. We're going into the fourth quarter. After this will be the senior girls game, so stay tuned for that. And we'll be back in a minute. Stay tuned. This is Marshall Sports Network. Welcome back to Marshall Sports Network. We're in the fourth quarter. Number 12 is dribbling down the court for Timbo. He goes in for the layup. Foul is called. So number 12 will be shooting too. Fouls on number 23. First shot goes up, and it is not good. Second shot goes up, and it is not good. Number 1 gets the rebound. He passes it to 5, Jasper, I believe. He drives down, passes it 34 at the block. He goes up for a shot, misses. Marshall gets the rebound, but he's out of bounds, so it's Timbo ball. .41 is dribbling down the court for Timbo. Pass it to 14 at the corner of the key to 10. Stolen by Jasper, out of bounds though. So it's still Timbo ball. Timbo inbound the ball for Timbo. Pass it, try pass at 41, stolen by 23. He gives it down to 1, who goes up for the shot, and is called a foul. Clock is running. There's 4 minutes left in the 4 minutes left in the game. Your score is 53-24. 1 is up for his 2 free throws. First shot goes up, and it is good. Second shot. Marshall's made substitutions. Back in is 0, 14, and 20. Second shot is good. 21, correction. 1 will come out of the game for 4 dribble it down the court. It will be down the sidelines. Pass it down to 12. 12 will take it down the court. It's stolen. Sierra's got it. He's going in. Goes up for a layup, and it is good. 10 will pass it into 41. 3 minutes left in the game. .41 will go down. Pass it to the corner. To 10 at the top of the. He drives in. Almost gets it stolen. 10's got it at the corner. Stolen by Marshall Bobcats. They got a tip on it, and it is still Timbo ball though. It was out on them. Timeout called. Our second timeout. And we will take it with them. This is the Marshall Sports Network. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Marshall Sports Network. There is about less than 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter of the junior boys game. Five dribbles in, pass it to 41, Samuel. To 21, back to Jasper, who shoots for the 3. Is not good. Rebound by 23, Timbo. 41 will dribble down the court, 1:30 left. He'll take it to the top of the key. He'll shoot. It misses. Rebound by Jasper. He'll dribble down the sideline. He's got it at the side of the key to Samuel to 0. Shot goes. It misses. 12 got the rebound. 1 minute left in the game. 1:15. 41 is dribbling down the court. Pass it to 10. He's got it at the corner. Back to 41, who still has it at the corner. Pass it down to 12. Tries to get to 23. Is stolen by the Bobcats. Serial's dribbling down. It's up for a layup. Misses. 12 gets the rebound. 41 is dribbling down the court. 45 seconds left in the game. Pass it to 10 at the corner. Shot goes up. Misses. 21 got the rebound. Pass it to Sam. Pass it to 21. 30 seconds to Jasper. 0. To Jasper. Sam. Who shoots at the 3. Misses. 21 gets the rebound up for Marshall, and it is bucket. 21 dribbles it down. 15 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. 10's got at the top of the key. 10 seconds. 41's got it. He'll drive down. Shot goes up, and it is missed. 5 seconds left. 3, 2. Last minute shot. It does not go, and that is game. Marshall wins 61-24 here at Timbo, and we are about to get started with the senior goes game in about 10 minutes or so. So stick around for that, and after that will be the senior boys. Yeah, this is the Marshall Sports Network. Stay tuned for the rest of the games tonight. I'm Alex Williams. We'll be back.
right, everyone. Welcome in to the Marshall Sports Network. Starting off for the senior high girls matchup, Marshall versus Timbo. Thank you to Alex for covering the junior high games of Marshall versus Timbo. Marshall did take the win, and the junior high boys, the junior high girls, did not play tonight. So, without further ado, we have started. Marshall in possession. Izzy Harness gonna pass. Back out Miley with a three-pointer from the wing. She'll sink it for three. About 7 minutes and 35 to go. 0-0 on the foul count. Shot not gonna fall. Three to 0, Marshall leads by 3. Clock stopped at 7 minutes and 20. We have a foul called. Marshall up to shoot for 2. Gracie Gray, number 23 for Marshall. Make it 5 to 0. Gracie sinks both of the free throw shots. Pass 11, driving in. Back out 23. Parker Pruitt gets her hands on it. Quick floater puts it up for 2. 5 to 2. Marshall leads by 3. Parker Pruitt picks it up. About 7 minutes left in the first quarter of this ball game. Miley, three-pointer, top of the key, doesn't fall. Timbo comes away with the rebound. Parker driving in, back out Miley, 3, doesn't fall. Timbo comes back away with it, 11. About 5 minutes and 55 to go. A jumper will not fall. Jump ball, possession arrow in favor of Timbo. Eight to 2. Marshall leads by 6. Izzy Harness on a fast break pass picked up by Timbo, 11. Three by Timbo doesn't fall. Gracie comes away with it, pass to Miley. We have a foul called on Timbo. Marshall, Miley Harris up to shoot for 2. Both free throws by Miley will fall. 10-2. Marshall leads by 8. Timbo back in possession. Marshall comes back away with it. Parker Pruitt pass to Izzy, puts it up for 2. She'll sink it 12-2. A 10-point lead by Marshall. Pass back 23 three-pointer doesn't fall. Marshall comes away with it. McKenna pass to Gracie, low post, puts it up for 2, doesn't fall. And Timbo comes back away with it in possession, number 11. 3 minutes and 25 to go. 0-2 on the foul count. Gracie picks up the pass by Timbo. Good eye, good moves. Izzy driving in, lays it up, not going to fall. Jump ball. Marshall stays in possession. Parker is going to pass it in. Score is 14-2. Izzy driving in, puts it up, foul called. She'll be up to shoot for 2. Foul call on Timbo. Second one doesn't fall. Gracie Gray on the rebound. Great job. 16-2. Marshall leads by 14. Izzy Harness drives in on a fast break. A foul called, up to shoot for 2. That's 4 fouls on the foul count for Timbo. Score is 17-2. The one free throw was made. .411 three-pointer doesn't fall. Bella comes away with it past Izzy Harness. Reese pass back, stolen away by Timbo. On a fast break, drives in, puts it up, not going to fall. Timbo gets the rebound, 44. Marshall comes away with it, Izzy Harness. Molly in the wing, pass back out, top of the key. Izzy Harness with a three-pointer. Reese Ragland on the rebound, pass into Gracie. She'll put it up, doesn't fall, gets her own rebound, and a foul call on Timbo. Gracie up to shoot for 2. Miley puts it up, not going to fall. Merriam on the rebound. Gracie puts it up, and she'll sink it for two. Merriam passing Gracie, low post. Timbo comes away with it. Ball comes loose, rolls. They get it 14 seconds until the second quarter will begin. 44 driving in. Quick shot, doesn't fall. Mila comes away with it. 3, 2, 1. All right, that's all for the first quarter, heading into the second. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network here on YouTube, and we'll be right back. Second quarter underway, 8 minutes to go. Timbo in possession. Pass in McKenna. 20-2. Marshall leads by 18. Pass out Izzy, 3, doesn't fall. Parker picks it back up. Driving in, back out, Merriam. Bella, pass, trying to pass, but picked up by Timbo on a steal. 44, pass to 4. To 2. To 20, pass to 11. Izzy, long pass to Parker, drives in, puts it up for 2, and she'll sink it, make it a 20-point lead by Marshall in the second quarter, 22-2. Three by Timbo doesn't fall. Out of bounds. Pass. 44 to 4. 3 doesn't fall. Knocked out of bounds. Parker. McKenna. Back to Parker. Izzy. Pass in Gracie. Miley. Izzy puts it up for 2. She'll sink it. 24-2. Parker pass, Gracie puts it up, sinks it. Now look, I believe that it is 26-2. The scoreboard says 24-2, but we did score and they did not count the 2. So it is 26-2. Four pass to 2, back out. Parker comes away with it. Long pass, Izzy. Knocked out of bounds. Marshall ball. Nope, Timbo ball. Four minutes and 38 to go. 26-2 on the scoreboard. Pass in. Marshall comes away with it on a steal. Izzy pass to Miley. Quick jumper in the paint. Sinks it for 2. Timeout called, Timbo. We'll be back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. (28-4). McKenna pass in. Miley back out. Izzy back to McKenna. 3 doesn't fall. Miley comes back with the rebound. Gracie drives in, puts it up, and a foul call on Timbo. She'll be up to shoot for 2. Second quarter, 3 minutes and 35 to go. 3 minutes and 22 to go. 4-27. Or no, it is 28. Pardon me. I guess we will go back to the original. So 27-4. I believe they did. Yeah, they did update. So Parker to Miley. Pass over to 2. 2 knocks it out of bounds, and it will be Marshall ball. Foul call. Parker, pass over to Merriam. Back to Parker. McKenna around the wing, pass in. Reese back out. Bella drives in, puts it up, and scored for 2, 29-4. Pass in, back out. 23 doesn't fall. McKenna comes away with it on the rebound. Fast break. Drives in, lays it up for 2, doesn't fall. Timbo comes away with the rebound. About 1 minute and 8 to go until halftime. Out of bounds. Marshall ball. Two, three-pointer, doesn't fall. Marshall comes away with it. And that's halftime. We'll be back in about, I think, 8 minutes or so. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. And we're back in, third quarter underway. 31-4. Marshall comes away with it. Izzy Harness drives in, pass out, Parker Pruitt. Doesn't fall. Marshall comes away with it. Miley Harris pass to Izzy Harness. 3. Doesn't fall. Rebound by Parker. Miley three-pointer. She'll sink it. 34-4. 30-point lead by Marshall. Izzy drives in, puts it up, not going to fall. McKenna picks it up, pass to Parker. Miley 3, doesn't fall. Izzy Harness picks it up on the rebound. Miley around the wing, pass back out. Izzy Harness 3, doesn't fall. Rebound, and Timbo comes away with it. Foul call on Marshall. Three by Timbo, 34-7. Four minutes and 10 to go. Thirty-six to 7. Marshall down by 1. Three doesn't fall. That was by Timbo. Pass back out, 11. 2 drives in, puts it up, not gonna fall. Miley Harris picks it back up. Driving in, fast break. She'll score for 2. 38-7. Make it 38-9. 2 minutes and 35 left in the third quarter. Another foul called on Marshall. Number 1, Parker Pruitt. Second team foul for Marshall. Pass Miriam, low post, puts it up, not gonna fall. Trying to get the rebound. Timbo comes away with it, 11. Out of bounds. Marshall ball. 38-9. About a minute 45 until the fourth quarter will begin. Race for 3. Or yep, 2, sorry. Yeah. Yep, make it 2, so 40-9. About a minute and 7 to go. Marshall leads by 31. Gracie puts it up for 2. She'll sink it, 42-9. 33-point lead by Marshall. Jump ball. .35 seconds left. Gracie pass to Parker, out of bounds. .15 seconds until the fourth quarter. One shot. Oh, close. Heading into the fourth quarter, and I believe Mercy rule will be in effect. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Marshall in the lead by 33. We'll be back. Fourth quarter underway. About 7 minutes and 30 until this game will be over. (44 to 9). McKenna drives in, puts it up, and score 46 to 9. Foul call on Marshall. Number 20, Merriam, her first team foul of the quarter. About 4 minutes and 57 until this game is over. 46 to 13. Timbo scores. Shot clock violation on Marshall. Timbo picks it up.
Got the shot off, just didn't hit the rim. Nice reverse layup attempt by Bella Williams, but didn't find the spot.
Two minutes and 40 to go. 46 to 13. Out of bounds and Timbo ball. Two, three, doesn't fall. Rebound by Timbo. Oh. 46 to 16. Marshall leads by 30. A minute and 50 in this ball game. Bella pass to McKenna. Miriam. McKenna pass into Bella. Ball comes loose. And Timbo comes away with it. 45 seconds left in this ball game. Three by Reese doesn't fall. That's your ball game. We'll be right back for the senior high boys matchup. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network here on YouTube. We'll be right back. right, starting off senior high boys matchup underway. Timbo starts out in possession. Marshall comes away with it. Mason Gray. Rocky Smith. Shea. Mason Gregg puts it up for two. He'll sink it 2-0. 7 minutes and 18 left in the first quarter. 12 pass in, 22. Back out, 0-0. 3. He'll sink it for 3. 2-3. Marshall down by 1 in the first quarter. Rocky pass over to Mason Gregg. Mason Gray back to Gregg, driving in, puts it up for 2. That doesn't fall. Timbo comes away with it. 12. Three. 0-0 doesn't fall. 12 on the rebound. Pass back, 3 by 12. Doesn't fall. And Shea Dunham picks it up for Marshall. Mason Gray drives in. Knocked out of bounds by Timbo. Marshall ball. Long pass, 12. Gray to Shea Dunham, drives in, puts it up, not gonna fall. Rocky gonna pass it in. Shea Dunham pass, Connor Miller. Out to Mason Gray. Gregg back to Dunham. Connor Miller, Rocky. Trying to find an opening. Mason Gray gets the three-point shot off, doesn't fall. Timbo comes away with it. 2-3, Marshall down by 1. 3 by Timbo doesn't fall. Shea Dunham picks it up for Marshall. Shea to Mason Gray. Rocky pass Shea, driving in, puts it up, and a foul called on Timbo. Three to 3, tied up in the first quarter. Out of bounds on Marshall. Timbo ball. Four to 3, Marshall leads by 1. Rebound by Timbo. Get it back in, 0-0, drives in, puts it up, blocked, foul called on Marshall. 2 shots coming up for Timbo. Foul was called on Connor Miller, his first foul. Four to four, tied up. Rocky drives in, foul, be up to shoot for 2. Six to 4. 2 to 2 on the foul count. Six to 6, tied up. First quarter, 3 minutes and 50 to go. Three. 6 to 9. Marshall down by 3. Eli drives in, puts it up. Foul call on Marshall. First quarter, 3 minutes and 15 to go. Cole pass into Eli. 3 minutes and 5 to go. Cole to Brody, pass Keegan. Walk call on Marshall. Three by Timbo doesn't fall. Caleb Hinman picks it up for Marshall. Eli pass to Cole. Brody, Caleb. Eli pass out. Brody thought about the three-pointer. Cole driving in, puts it up, doesn't fall. Brody on the rebound. Eli drives in, puts it up, not going to fall. About 2 minutes and 10 to go. Foul called on Marshall. Six to 11, and a foul called on Timbo. First one by Eli doesn't fall. Second free throw coming up. Eli driving in, puts it up for two, doesn't fall. Quick jumper in the paint, doesn't fall. First quarter. Connor puts it up and he'll score for two. Good block by Rocky Smith. Doesn't fall. Connor picks it up. Come on, Marshall. Good job, Mason Gregg. Picks it back up, Rocky Smith. Shea, 3 seconds. 3 by Mason Gray, doesn't fall. That's the end of the first quarter, heading into the second. We'll be back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network here on YouTube. We'll be right back. And we're back into the action. Second quarter underway. 7 minutes and 55. 10-15. Marshall down by 5. Timbo, 0-0 pass to 1. Pass back out. 23-point shot from the top of the key doesn't fall. Rocky Smith picks up the rebound. Timbo scores for 2, 10-17. Mason Gray, Rocky Smith, Mason Gregg. Rocky over to Shea. Mason Gregg back to Shea. Rocky Smith. Mason Gregg puts it up and he'll score. 12-17. Marshall down by 5. Marshall ball. Mason Gregg, Mason Gray, yes. 3, he sinks it. Marshall down by 2. Timbo on the rebound and a foul up to shoot for 2. The second free throw, first one did not fall, second one up, doesn't fall. Timbo gets the rebound, they'll score. 15-19, Marshall down by 4. Timbo pass, 24-12. Driving in, fast break, puts it up, not gonna fall, rebound, and score. Three, Timbo doesn't fall. Mason Gray comes away with it. Mason Gray. Shea, pass to Eli. Timbo drives in, puts it up, not going to fall. Mason Gray comes away with it for Marshall.
I don't know.
21-21, tie ball game. Thirty-second timeout, Timbo. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Marshall takes the lead by 2. Back into the action, second quarter, 3 minutes and 51 to go. Timbo 24, pass to 1. Driving in, puts it up and a foul called, up to shoot 2. The first one will fall, 22-23. (23-23). Connor Miller pass Keegan. Eli drives in, puts it up and knocked out of bounds. (23-23) tie ball game.
There you go.
Mason Gregg puts it up and a foul call. First one for Mason Gregg will fall, 24-23. And a foul called on Marshall. Number 5, Mason Gregg, his first. Eli puts it up, not gonna fall. Mason Gregg picks it back up. Keegan Sanford. Rocky driving in. Ball comes loose, rebound, and foul called on Timbo. Rocky up to shoot 2 for Marshall.
All right, foul on Marshall. Got 4 to 4 on the team fouls here, so next foul, whoever fouls, the other team will be in in a bonus. Traveling violation on Timbo. Marshall's going to have it here with 2 minutes and 21 seconds to go in the second quarter, and Marshall clinging to a 1-point lead here. This game has had a couple of swings. Earlier, Timbo had like an 11-0 run, and then Marshall stormed back and retook the lead. Shot by Miller, no good. Timbo gets the rebound. Timbo puts up the shot in the paint, no good. Get their own rebound again. Number 24, shot no good. And Timbo got the rebound again, but this time they get it to fall through, and it's going to be an and one. So Timbo retakes the lead here, 25-24, and get a chance at another point here from the free throw line, or the charity stripe as they call it. And that ball does not fall, but the Timbo got their own rebound. Shot no good, out of bounds. And ball's going to stay here with Timbo. 1 minute and 41 seconds to go. Mason Gregg subs in for Marshall. And he gets the steal on the inbound. Fast break. Rocky Smith, left-handed off the glass is good. Marshall retakes the lead, 26-25. Have a collision of bodies here. No foul called, but somehow out of bounds on Marshall. So Timbo's going to keep the ball. I'm not sure how in the world that happened, but, you know, here we go. Timbo kicks it inside, gets the shot off. Well, nope, called a jump ball. And alternating possession's going to go with the Bobcats. Got 1 minute and 21 to go here in the second quarter. And you may notice that the scoreboard's not updated on the broadcast, so you'll just have to listen here until we get that. Oh no, it's good to go. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was looking at. Timbo's got the ball. Just 55 seconds to go. Number 24 shoots the three for Timbo, no good. 12 gets the rebound. Shot no good. Marshall comes away with it. Bobcats pushing it up the floor. Timbo makes the steal. And they bring it back down, see if they can get a final shot. Number 1 for Timbo, short jumper is good. About 15 seconds left in the second quarter. And Timbo retakes the lead, 27-26. See if pass intercepted by Timbo. Clay Clark with a monster block there. 1.1 second to go here. I think some of the Timbo fans thought that should have been a foul, but no call. They're letting them play. Timbo gets the final shot of the period, but no good. Their guy came down a little wrong on his ankle. Hopefully he can get that looked at in there at the locker room at halftime, and nothing serious. He's walking off under his own powers, so just banged it up a little bit. All right, we got a close one here, folks, and thank you for tuning in with the Marshall Sports Network. We will be back in just about 8 minutes, so stay tuned. We'll talk soon. Hang on.
Third quarter underway. Mason Gregg drives in and scores for two. Score is 28-30. 28-33. 6 minutes and 55 to go in the third quarter. Shea to Mason Gray. Rocky. Mason Gregg puts it up for two. He'll sink it 30-33. Foul called. Thirty to 33. Marshall down by 3. No, down by 5. 3-0 on the foul count. Mason Gray, Shea driving in, pass out, Connor Miller. Mason Gray, 3. He'll sink it for 3. 33-35. A 3-1. Well, you do not see that very often, I will say. Could be the 4-point play here, and falls right out. 34-40. 1-5 on the foul count. Or sorry, 5-1 on the foul count. Foul call on Timbo. Timbo scores for two, 34-42. Foul call on Timbo. Clay picks it up. Timeout Marshall. We'll be back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Here on the Marshall Sports Network, we have about 3 minutes and 50 left in the third quarter. We'll be back.
Okay, here we are back with the action. Marshall's got the ball. 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the third quarter, and Marshall trails by 8 now. Timbo has been on fire this quarter, and Marshall boys need to step it up and respond. Timbo has stepped up their game after halftime, and we need to do the same if we want to win this game. Inbound pass intercepted by Timbo, so they'll come down with it. Oh, good steal by Couch. Yeah, that's going to be goaltending. Mason Gregg went up with the layup, and I believe it's goaltending on Timbo, so it should get the 2 points and one shot from the free throw line. So yeah, because that could have, you can't touch it when it's on the rim like that. Yep, there we go. So we got the two, and Greg can cut it to a 5-point deficit here. Every point here is crucial. sometimes you get to the end of the game and there's just a few points, you know, and all these free throws and everything matters. Rebounds, everything matters. Everything adds up over the course of a game. And that free throw was good, so 5-point deficit. Good defense by Couch causes the turnover. Timbo traveling violation, so Marshall gets the ball back. Now I do think we've been playing hard, but I do think we're stepping up our game here, so we'll see what happens. Smith with a 3-point attempt, no good. Couch hustles for the rebound. Right. Timbo anticipated that pass, stepped in and got it. They get the fast break layup. Timbo, they've been playing hard. I mean, they're smart players, and you can't. Nice reverse layup by Shea Dunham. Good play. So again, 5-point deficit here for Marshall. See if we can get a stop. Oh, blocked by Marshall. Timbo fans are getting excited over that exchange. And we ended up getting a foul called out of that on Marshall, on Dunham. That's his third. And Timbo's going to be to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good by Timbo. They lead by 6. 45-39 here with 2 minutes and 26 seconds to go in the third quarter. Gray comes in for Couch for the Bobcats. Second free throw is good by 22 for Timbo. So that is now a 7-point lead for Timbo. Shot attempt by Greg. I think it was partially blocked by number 24 for Timbo. He's going to bring it down. Timbo, number 1, scores off the glass. He gets fouled, so he'll get a shot at 1 more point from the free throw line. So it's 48-39. Timbo leads by 9. Chance to put it to 10. With exactly 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. His free throw is good. 10-point deficit. Bobcats were making a run, and then Timbo has stormed right back. So this game's been back and forth here. Hope the Bobcats got another couple of surges in them here and get some points back the other way. Dunham off the glass is good. He was fouled on the play, so he'll get a chance to add 1 more to it. So now Marshall trails 49-41. With 1 minute and 27 seconds to go in the third quarter. And Dunham to the line for an and 1 attempt. Free throw no good. Oh, Timbo lost the ball, got the rebound, but they lost it. Marshall gets another chance at it. Oh, Mason Gray with a nice move down the lane. Shoots over the Timbo defender, gets it to fall. Nice soft touch there on that shot. Marshall down by 6, another steal. Mason Gregg with it. Yes. If Timbo ever gets the scorekeepers ever get it updated, should be 40, actually a 4-point, should be 49-45, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. All right, we got the scoreboard straightened out, so a 6-0 run here by the Bobcats. Really liking what I'm seeing here. Good intensity and just getting baskets and steals and free throws and everything else. And I think Timbo's a little bit rattled here the last minute or so. And the Bobcats really stormed back. Let's keep it going. Oh, and looky there. Timbo just threw it away. Another turnover. Marshall's going to get it. 43 seconds to go in the third quarter. Chance to cut this to either 2 or 1. That ball was tipped out of bounds by Timbo, so possession stays with the Bobcats. This score in this game is about like the Arkansas weather. If you're not happy with it, just hang around for a few seconds and it'll change. There we go, nice move by Gregg. Ball fell a little bit short off the rim. Timbo pushes it down. And they're gonna call a block on Mason Gregg.
Won't you pick up his jaw? Busted him in the face.
He took a, Mason Gregg took a pretty good shot. But Timbo one more free throw attempt. So they got them both. Back to a 6-point lead for Timbo. 23 seconds to go in the third quarter in this hotly contested game here on a cold night in January. Starting to feel more like winter, everybody's seen, so. Nice move by Dunham down the lane. Gets it left-handed off the glass. He gets fouled in the process, and he'll get a shot at another free throw to potentially cut it down to a 3-point lead for Timbo. Dunham at the line. Pretty free throw. 3-point game, 51-48. Timbo leads. Uh-oh. Timbo made a Tom Brady type throw there, but they missed the point blank shot off the glass. We dodged a bullet on that one, so the score at the end of 3, 51-48, Timbo leads, and we'll be back in just a minute. Don't go anywhere. All right, a little bit of technical difficulty there. Got the camera reset. Hopefully all is well. Well, actually we're still working on it a little bit, so just have to listen instead of watch for a second to see what's going on, to hear what's going on. So Timbo leads by 3, 51-48. Shot off the glass is no good by Timbo, but he got fouled in the process. 7 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. And we apologize for the camera difficulties. We'll try to get it back online just as soon as possible. That's Mason Gregg picks up his 4th foul. Have to be careful about that, not to pick up his 5th, because we're going to need him down the stretch here if we're going to try to come back and win this game. Free throw, no good. Both free throws were no good by number 24 for Timbo. And Marshall comes down with the rebound, and we'll push it up and try to set up in the half court. Steal by 21 for Timbo. He lost the handle. Good defense by Mason Gray, probably prevented a score there. Number 24 hits the 3. It bounced off the rim like it wasn't going to go, and then it decided to go. So, as they say, it's better to be lucky than good, or actually, I guess it's better to be both. So, in that case, because he's a good shooter, but he just got it to fall. 3-point attempt, no good by Mason Gregg. Ball out of bounds off of Timbo. Marshall's going to retain possession here with just under 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And again, Timbo leads by 6, 54-48. Marshall to inbound. All right. Nice assist by Gregg to Dunham, and he gets the nice soft floater down in the paint. All right, steal by Marshall. Had the shot and just a little bit too much on it there. Rocky Smith makes up. Now we're down to a 2-point game. Seeing some good hustle here by the Bobcats. We've got a timeout here on the floor, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned. 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Timbo with the ball. Fast break. They get the easy bucket off the glass. Back to a 4-point lead for Timbo. Marshall brings it down. Rocky Smith with a nice move. Left-handed off the glass is good. Back to a 2-point game. See if we can get a steal or force a turnover. Number 24 catches it and drains the three. That just hurts. That really hurts right there. So 5-point lead for Timbo. See if we can respond. It's kind of been nip and tuck here for the past few minutes. Rocky Smith, a power shot off of the glass. Left-handed, good again. I'm not sure if he's left-handed in life or not, but he hits those left-handed shots pretty regularly. So now Timbo responds with a shot off the glass. 5-point lead, 61-56. 5 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Both teams really wanting this victory here and wanting this game. So got to step it up. Nice. Shea Dunham with a nice move to the paint. He throws it in left-handed. He's like, Rocky, if you can do that, I can do that too. So, now
You playing for them? It wasn't a foul, Shay. Don't worry about it.
foul called on Dunham. That's his fourth as well. So Mason Gregg and Shea Dunham both have 4 fouls, so have to be careful not to pick up their 5th. And that's one of those things, you got to still play good defense, but just try not to pick up the foul, at least not a cheap foul. Turnover. Mason Gray gets it, brings it down for the Bobcats. All right, we'll set up here. Rocky Smith drives in. He got fouled on the shot. Not sure how many that is on 24 for Timbo. We'll see here in a second. Oh no, that's actually a foul on 00 for Timbo, and that's his 5th. So he's gonna foul out with 4 minutes and 36 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Timbo with a 3-point lead, 61-58. Smith to the line to shoot 2. First one, nothing but net. 2-point game. Can get it to 1 here. Needs 1 more. Shot was a little short. Timbo comes down with a rebound, so they still have a 2-point lead. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Marshall had the rebound on that, but lost it. Player control foul called there on number 1 for Timbo. Mason Gregg took the charge. And possession's going to be with Marshall. We'll come down the other way here. 4 minutes and 15 to go. As they say, this is crunch time. This is for all the marbles. If you want it, you got to go get it. See if the Bobcats can either tie or take the lead on this possession. Foul on number 21 for Timbo. No, we're not in shooting bonus territory at this point. It's Timbo has 3 fouls and Marshall has 2 with just under 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. We're going to cut to a break for a minute. Team's called a full timeout. We'll be back in a minute. Stay tuned. All right, back in here, folks. Appreciate everyone tuning in with us on the Marshall Sports Network. We got a tight game here. It's been back and forth the whole way. Marshall inbounds the ball, trailing by 2 points, 61-59, with just under 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And somehow Timbo fell with the ball and rolled over, but they didn't call a travel. Not sure how they didn't see that. I mean, but anyway, they managed to call a timeout. No travel called, so Timbo will retain possession. And that's a full timeout. So we'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Here we go, back with the action. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Timbo with possession. They cling to a narrow lead, 61-59. Looks like they're going to burn a little clock here and try to figure out what to do in the half court. And yeah, shot clock violation. They shot a three-point attempt, but it did not hit the rim, so. All right. Marshall with possession, 61-59. They trail by 2. Under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. That three-point attempt was short by Mason Gray. Connor Miller comes up with it. We'll get a fresh 35 on the shot clock. Smith shoots the three, no good. Timbo comes down with the rebound. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. And Timbo's got a couple of good three-point shooters out there, so we'll have to be paying attention to that. Also got some players. That looked like a double dribble, but no call. Oh, Dunham with the steal. Nice layup, fast break by Dunham. Tie game, 61 all. 2 minutes to go. Folks, you're definitely getting your money worth tonight on this game. See if we can either force a turnover or maybe a bad shot and get it right there. Here we go. Dunham with the fast break layup. 63-61. First lead we've had in about or more, and no steal by Marshall. Three-point shot by Timbo, no good. Two Marshall players. There we go. Turnover by Timbo. All right. This one, boys. Come on. Of course, most important thing here, take care of the ball. You got a minute and 12 seconds to go. And Marshall with possession. We can't run the clock all the way, but we can sure whittle it down a bit. Just main thing is to make sure we get a good shot and take care of the ball. Oh, looky there. Fast basket by Mason Gregg off the glass is good. 65 leads, not wins, sorry. But got a better. Mason Gregg comes down with it, and he gets fouled. All right. Like to see this effort here. Marshall's really turning it on, and all right, we got a timeout. I believe a 30-second timeout. And you're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish calling the rest of this game without messing up my words too bad. So we'll be right back. Put me back in, Coach. All right, Marshall to inbound here. 38.9 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Marshall has a 4-point lead. And Timbo just made a steal. 3-point attempt, no good. Marshall gets the rebound. And Dunham comes away with it. He gets fouled. Chance to shoot 2 from the line. Timbo now has 5 fouls. So we'll go down the other way, and Dunham get a chance to add to Marshall's lead here with 25.8 seconds to go. And this is what you like, is the clock. Well, you don't want the clock stopped necessarily, but you get a chance to score. First free throw rattled out. Gets one more shot at it. He got that one. Marshall leads by 5, 66-61. Remember, Timbo's got a couple of good 3-point shooters. Number 24 and number 1. And we'll see what they try to do here. Yeah. 24 shoots the 3. No good. Mason Gregg comes down with a good rebound, and he gets fouled in the process. So we'll come down the other way to shoot free throws again. 66-61. Marshall's in the lead. This has definitely been a back and forth game, and really enjoyable game to watch. It's tough. I mean, both teams have played tough, made good effort, and every time Marshall would get the lead or make a run, then Timbo would make a run back. And finally here towards the end, Marshall's pulled ahead a little bit. Mason Gregg puts in the free throw, 67-61. And that's what they say. You want to win close games down the stretch, make your free throws. Second one, no good. Marshall leads by 6. 6 seconds to go. Timbo shoots a half-court 3, no good. And there you have it, folks. Nice effort tonight by the Bobcats to pull this one out. 67-61. And we're going to pray here, and then we'll talk about tomorrow. So appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Hope you enjoyed this. And if you couldn't be here in person, we're glad to be able to bring it to you. All right. Tomorrow we play Clinton at home. It will be all 4 teams, junior teams and senior teams, starting at 4:30 tomorrow night. So hope you can all make it out in person, but if you can't, be sure to tune in on YouTube on the Marshall Sports Network. Have a great night, everybody, and if you're traveling home, stay safe.